Welcome to One Chemistry. Always try to do your best. Now, let us see about 100 conversion in organic chemistry. We are seeing it as episode. This is the episode number 111. If you didn't watch previous episodes, I encourage you to go and see. Here, we solve 5 problems step by step. Stay tuned. Let us see the question number 1. The starting metal is diene, which is in the S trans form, and you are having HMO, astrophenone as a sensorizer. They ask you to find the product. The products can be of 4 types. One is 8-member ring with diene, another is cumulative kind of cyclobutane, another is a cyclohexene attached with side chain vinyl, and you have the butane and it's attached with 2 vinyl form. So there are the 4 possibilities. Here from the reactant to product you might guess definitely ring fusion is occur in the photochemical way. Hence the question is all about regioselective ring closure. The answer is D. Let us see how. The answer is very simple. It's a kind of dimerization. Two alkenes are come nearby and you have the cyclopropane formation with the both side chain with alkene. The side chain is single bond, so you can rotate it up. You have the answer D. Here it can be looking simple, but you have to know how to eliminate the other possibilities. Let us see one by one. The cyclooctane is not possible because impossible radical combination requires, because there are the 8 electron and the double bond position is different. So impossible combination is occur with higher ring size. Another is the cyclobutane continuous system. It is impossible because of its high strain and it is thermodynamically not stable. Second is kind of 4 plus 2 cyclobutane, which is not possible because only diene is there, no dienophile. Moreover, it's a photochemical reaction. So the answer is clearly D. Here you have to learn only one important thing. While choosing the ring fusion, you have to account for ring strain as well as the reaction requirements such as dienophile. Then the question number 2. The starting metal is cyclopentanone, you are attaching with methyl there and you are having 5-member amine. Then you are reacting with conjugated ketone. Then you are hydrolyzing it with base and heat. Next step you are using the sulfur halide. So they ask you to find the product. The products are ring fused system, 5-member and 6-member. But the position of methylation is the real question here, where the methylation occurs. Whether the methylation occurs in the alkene, whether the methylation occurs in the fused system or the ketone, or fused system different position and the alkene position. So the question is really about the playing between the functional group and reagent, the possibility of methylation. The answer is B. Let us see how. The starting metal you are having ketone, you are reacting with amine, so the imine formation by water elimination. Just a N attached nucleophilic carbon, you have C double bond N formation. Next you are using NaOH which obstruct the proton there. Other side NaOH don't obstruct the proton because of the anion stability. This is the stable secondary anion, other side tertiary anion. So the anion is formed. Next step you are adding with ketone. The ketone is the conjugated ketone, whether the 1,4 addition or 1,2 addition. Organic nucleophiles are soft, always 1,4 addition is possible. This is a very important point, it's a Michael addition. Then you have new CC bond there. Next step you are hydrolyzing. Hydrolyzing remove the imine there, you will get back the ketone there. So you have the ketone. Next step you are again having base obstruct the proton. The stable anion forms. Stable anion is primary anion which form in the 5th position, which attack the carbonyl through intra-aldehyde condensation. You have new 6-member ring with conjugated ketone there. The water elimination is driven by the conjugation there. So you have conjugated ketone, you have sulfur halide. The sulfur halide very important thing is it used for selective methylation at carbonyl, which should be in the conjugation. So methylation occurred at the carbonyl, which is answer D. Here you have to learn 2 important things. One is 1,4 Michael addition. If you have organic anion which attached to the alpha beta unsaturated system, always the addition is 1,4, not 1,2. Second is sulfur halide. Sulfur halide always methylate the carbonyl which is in the conjugation. Then the question number 3. The starting middle is alkyne which is attached with alcohol. You are using lithiated amine and liquid ammonia, and you are using ethyl bromide and hydrolysis. You are having 4 choices, that is where the ethylation occurs. Where ethylation occurs at the first carbon, or in the oxygen, or in the amine. Whether the amine substitution happened with alcohol, so OH replaced by NH2 or not. Where the ethylation happened in the NH or not. So there are the 4 possibilities. Here you have to understand that the question is really about where is the reaction center, whether the first carbon or the oxygen or the substitution of OH into NH2. The answer is A. Let us see how. The starting metal you are lithiating it, but where the lithiation occurs, the more acidic one lithiates first. The alkyne carbon is sp3 hybridized carbon. It cannot be more acidic than alcohol. Alcohol is a free hydrogen, so it can be removed easily. So the first acidic hydrogen removed first. In the second step, second hydrogen, which is acetylenic hydrogen, removed second. So you have the 2 lithium there, 2 anion there. So where the C2H5 will attack? Because C2H5 will attack the more electron dense one. Here 2 anions are possible if you remove the lithium. One is carbon anion, one is oxygen anion. If you compare the electronegativity, carbon is lesser electronegative than oxygen. So carbon will be better nucleophile than oxygen because it donates the electron easily. So C2H5 attachment there. Next step, hydrolysis, you are removing lithium, which is answer A. The ethyl attached in the other terminal carbon. Here you have to learn 2 important things. One is more acidic hydrogen involved in the first step. Second thing is nucleophilicity. The nucleophile with less electronegativity always be the better nucleophile. Here carbon is the better nucleophile than oxygen because of its lower electronegativity. Then the question number 4. The starting metal you are having furan and you are having acidic carbonated and acid BF3, which is Lewis acid. You are using it in low temperature. They ask you to find the product. Products are mostly acetylation. Where the acetylation occurs, second position or third position, or the diacetylation occurs in the trans position, or the diacetylation occurs in the both side, both in second and third. So from the reactant to product, you might understand that regioselective substitution. Whether the continuous substitution possible or not is the real question there. The answer is B. Let us see how. The starting metal you are having acidic anhydride, you are using BF3. BF3 activates the carbonyl there. It activates any one of the carbonyl because it's a symmetrical one. BF3 can activate any carbonyl because both are same. So carbonyl is activated, then it reacts with the ring. But the ring has the possibility which position it will attack. Since the lone pair of electron involved in the resonance, the lone pair can participate in the electron density. So if you involve this one, you have the electron density at second position. It has better electron density. So second position the attack will be there. You have attachment at second position. You are losing aromaticity because of this resonance. So aromaticity again established by the hydrogen removal. The driving force is definitely aromaticity there. The interesting thing is the reaction don't go further because the ring density is decreased by electron withdrawing CH3CO, so it cannot undergo further substitution reaction because ring lose its electron density. Here you have to learn 2 important things. One is the lone pair involvement make the second position favorable for the attack. Second thing is no further substitution in the ring, no di or dry substitution in the ring because of the reduced electron density by CH3CO. Let us see the question number 5. The starting metal is ketone which is attached with the side chain which contain amine with both ethyl group. You are having the methyl iodide and sodium bicarbonate and methanol. Here they given 4 products where the methylation normally occur. Methylation occur in the alpha positions, or methylation occur at the nitrogen, or the nitrogen is removed, or substitution occur at nitrogen. There are the 4 possibilities. From the reactant to product, you might understand where the methylation occur is the real question. The answer is C. Let us see how. The starting metal you are using methyl iodide. Methyl iodide, methyl possesses the positive charge. Where it will attack? It attacks the electron dense one because it cannot attack the carbonyl there because of positive repulsion. So lone pair of electron get reacted there. Then you have quaternary ammonium salt. You are using the base. What really happens is base abstract the proton there. So proton is abstracted. You have the anion. Here you have the possibility of nitrogen elimination because it is a very good leaving group once it leaves from the system. This kind of elimination is called Hofmann elimination because the leaving group is favorable to the Hofmann elimination, which is normally the formation of less favorable alkene, not the most substituted alkene, less substituted alkene. So the answer is clearly C with the elimination of nitrogen group. Here you have to learn two important things. One is about quaternary ammonium salt. If you have methylated, it always attack the quaternary ammonium salt because of its electron density. Second thing is about Hofmann elimination. When you have quaternary ammonium salt, you can blindly write Hofmann elimination, where less substituted alkene is the major one. That's all from this episode. I hope it was easy. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion, comment below. Stay tuned for next episode.